there's a friend of my family's who has a special needs child. The child is mentally challenged. And the child added me onto Facebook. The child is 11 years old. He's mentally challenged, sends me an email, add me as your friend. Alright. We never talked or anything. What are we going to talk about? How was your day? Challenging. So his birthday came up on my calendar thing. It was like, with what Facebook tells you on the right hand, they're like, hey, it's this person's birthday. So I wished him a happy birthday. I was like, hey, happy birthday. So I wished him happy birthday on his Facebook wall. And on a couple days later, on the comment, he put, you're a queer in... He called me a homosexual. Well, actually, what he wrote was, you're queer, and he spelled "you're" wrong. He wrote it as a possessive. So, Y-O-U, as if I owned a queer. Then, like my queer went to town. It got off its leash, and so he put, you're queer, and don't ask me what that means. And he wrote "don't" wrong. Yes, he wrote "don't" wrong, D-O-E and apostrophe T. So he wrote it as in, like does, but he wrote it as don't. He inferred that I was a homosexual. Not the first time that's happened. But I was really confused because I've never spoken to him. I don't really know him. I wished him a happy birthday, and he called me queer, and I found that very odd because I had nowhere to put that anger. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was not that I'm angry about being called gay. I don't really take that as an insult. I've had people ask if I'm gay since I was in high school. So that doesn't really bother me. I'm kind of arty farty. I'm not into sports. I'm articulate when I talk, and to a lot of people that equals gay. Given the choice, I'd much rather be gay than mentally challenged. Because I've always been told, they're just like us. And you have to treat special needs people the way we treat everybody else. But you really can't. Because they exert anger, or if they show aggression towards you, you can't treat them as if you would treat other people. So what I wrote as a retort was, your father must be proud wherever he is. His father left when he was still 2 months old. I guess he got a good look, and he was like, no way. He said, I am out of here. I'm not raising Sloth from Goonies. I should have just ignored it, Because when a mentally challenged person calls you gay, you can't really... What are you supposed to do with that information? Just like, oh, okay, yeah. Because outside of that, I think I've only heard him say two things. The sun is warm, he said once. And dogs are brown. Those are the... So the three things I've ever heard he's ever stated to me. Sun is warm, dogs are brown, I'm a queer, for wishing him happy birthday. So be careful who you wish happy birthday to. Maybe don't wish happy birthday to everyone.